Preach that thing. Exactly. I think that if of what was said that night, what those 10 Democrats are more concerned about is Al Green's resistance to it, we have bigger fish to fry. And honestly, every Democrat should have walked out when he was forced out. Every Democrat should have said, I'm not listening to this BS and what the Trump administration is spewing. Because, I mean, what is the opposition for? What is the resistance for if we're going to only do it when it feels kind and nice and orderly? Like, no, we're here to filibuster. We're here to resist. We're here to stand up and say, not on our watch. I mean, what is the point? There is no checks and balances if they are not willing to stand up and say anything real. And I'm just really grateful. And this is not the only time that Rep. Al Green has done this. He's done it in favor of LGBTQ rights. He's done this in favor of civil rights for Black folks. And I'm just so glad to see someone so consistent. And there were a few people who stood with him, who also left. But it was not enough. And the fact that these 10 include women and Latinos and people of color is really concerning. It's not like all 10 are white men who are just aligning themselves with the Republican Party. Like, what is the Democratic Party committed to? Because right now it's not feeling very consistent at all.
Yeah. And, folks will say that, Republicans are playing chess and Dems are playing checkers. No, the Republicans are burning the board. There are no rules. And I think the moment the Democrats start to realize that they are playing a losing game against someone who does not care about the rules, do not care about decorum, do not care about respectability politics, do not care about the vast majority of Americans unless you're a part of the top 1%, then maybe they'll start waking up unless they themselves don't see themselves as a representative or as a part of the 99% of us who are going to be suffering under this administration. And it's truly frustrating because Dems will forever be the party that says, I have friends across the aisle. Friends across the aisle wouldn't let go individuals who tried to unalive you on January 6th.
Yep.
Right? Friends across the aisle wouldn't allow people to make threats and to make gender only bathrooms these things just wouldn't happen by people who are truly your friends. And I think I'm waiting for the day for Dems to realize that, these are not your friends, right? These are your beliefs who mean to cause you harm.
Yep. 1,000,000%, girl. 1,000,000%. You preaching, and they need to be hearing you. No, that's when they go low, we go high. But Michelle Obama, I'm sure, is taking them words back too. When they go low, we go to hell with them.